On the first day of the week, very early in the morning, the women took the spices they had prepared and went to the tomb. They found the stone rolled away from the tomb. But when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus. While they were wondering about this, suddenly 2 men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them. In their fright, the women bowed down with their faces to the ground.
Small group in 2 weeks. We will have youth group next week, Sunday night here at the Dream Center, but we'll go back to our normal rotation of small group. But we wanted to, Easter's, we come to church, we celebrate, and then we want to go spend time with our families and celebrate together. So we want to encourage that. We like to encourage family togetherness. And so that is one announcement. The other announcement I have for you, my wife really wanted me to make sure you know that this is not going to be our norm. We don't have children's church today, and so we set up our children's table again. Next week, we're going back to our normal children's church stuff. Every 5th Sunday, we don't have children's church to give our workers a break. And then we also normally have family service on Easter. And it just so happens that a 5th Sunday and Easter happen to coincide 2 weeks together. And so she just was like, make sure they know next week we will have our normal children's church stuff. So next week we'll go back to our normal children's church meetings. So we'll have the kids in their room doing their stuff. And so we're thankful for workers who do that. Also, just want to let you know, anyone who is interested in joining our setup or teardown crew, we would love to have you. We every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. we get here to set up, and then immediately following service we tear down. And you know the saying, many hands make light work. And so if there's anyone who's willing to help us out with that, let me know. If we have enough people willing to help, we would like to do like a rotation so that it's not on the same people every week. It's really not too bad. We've kind of got it down to almost a science. I would say we're like middle school science. We're hoping to get to high school science eventually, but that's a really bad joke, guys. But yeah, so we're just hoping to continue to figure that out. So we just want to, anyone who's interested in that, let us know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I needed to announce.